welcome back to the channel. Now, honestly, I haven't uploaded it at this point. I am just pushing record, so I don't know. For me, every upload is like an April Fool's joke. It's like, hey, is it gonna make it? Is it not? April Fool's, just kidding. Over to Patreon with you. Different set of algorithmic rules to deal with. So I don't know what could be more problematic. The warning, Davey 504 there, or just my reflections on content in general. Every now and then, you get the super fans convinced of a very narrow-minded worldview, and that's all that matters. Then there's content creators that look at the entire spectrum of, let's say, the base, but look all around, makes it start getting really interesting. A different type of obsessive fan base within that content, and I, as a minor league creator, dealing with offshoots and similar issues, just on a much smaller scale. And my main reflection upon most of the experience is the solid. I like Davey. I've been watching him for years with the bass stuff. Then I stumble across the warning and to realize, wow, viral content starting out that whole career. I mean, well managed path to superstardom, which I think is impressive. But in the end, it starts out as different forms of content and different personal desires and ways. I want to be entertained this way, that way, or the other. And I love reflecting on the obsessive compulsive side versus the truly wishing to just be entertained side. And it all came together in one spot the other day when now is it I pulled up some data. Alejandra, is that, I'm not the best at all of that stuff, but made it to the Davey 504 show there, and I was like, hey, and I was like, wow, not that it's a small world, and it was a really good take. Down below is the content I'm using for this experience, so if you'd like to check it out, it's right down there. I was thinking less about exploiting it as reflecting upon it, and thinking that a little bit of my journey all came together in the same spot, and I thought that was awesome. And I noticed that the artist is getting a ton of love out there. So, hella impressive stage presence, solid bass lines for the music that they produce. Was the takeaway on the video if I had to be asked to reflect upon it. You can check it out for yourself, of course. Now, I'm thinking of coming over here and trying the warning, the non-lyrical version of Hell You Call a Dream. I think I saw the lyric version. Let me check. Sure, the lyrics just a little bit ago. So yeah, when it was just the other day, I remember. And it turns out, so if you're interested in everything that's gonna come next, the reaction and the Davey stuff, and well, there's a link down below, and I'll try to pin it in the comments as well. And it was just 4:20. I'm wrapping up. That's about perfect. I'm gonna go hit the back of the bus, warm things up, catch a bunch of riders, see if we can check this out together. It'll be unedited, of course, over there on Patreon. Probably for everybody as well. But being I just did the songs, I'm not looking to. I'm not just trying to exploit it all. That's other people's ideas of fun and good times. Mine is just being happy to be back and enjoying the trip that we're taking. That was a fantastic, that is weird, I know. You've got to see the entire 25 minutes of it all. I mean, we went all over the place. Big fan of Davey, so if you want to check that out, Charles Berthoud, I think that's how I say his name. We checked out one of his tunes. We had a discussion about bass playing and other things, and really had a good time. Well, I hope, or at least I did. And the warning was a big part of it. Hell You Call a Dream, that was fantastic. I like that a lot. And